one song at a time. We do that for 4 rounds. So you're going to get 4 great, fresh tracks out of all these artists tonight.
Yeah.
Let's make some noise for that. Come on.
All right, who we got up first?
So I'm actually going to introduce everybody before they come up.
Oh, this is new. This is
Like,
great.
let's talk about who we have on the lineup tonight.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
After 2 years, we figured this out.
Tonight we're going to kick things off in just a bit with Apropos.
Apropos, everyone.
Jeff Scott.
Yeah.
Crystal Cook.
Krista.
And the greater Alexander.
Is this man beautiful?
As always, for the last 2 years, the last 25 months, my great co-host, Jorg. And
Everyone, give it up for Matt Kaisia, the main host, my man. Love this guy.
I've never been called the main host. I guess I just got upgraded.
You're the one standing up. I'll be Ed McMahon. It's fine.
Okay,
Dude.
okay.
I'll have the Publishers Clearinghouse somebody. I'll be cool.
Well, let's kick things off with the. I never knew you were a Detroit native. I don't know why I thought.
I represent Baltimore, actually. I'm from Baltimore.
Oh.
Baltimore, Maryland.
More in the house.
That's cool. See, it's a national show, man.
He's
Detroit raised.
Detroit born and raised, born with all the great soul and all the great R&B in this city, which I think most of us are impacted by as our inspiration. But was in a band in his roots in Detroit, and then moved around, and then realized he wanted to do music for a real thing. And God bless you, brother, because you write some great music. Let's invite Apropos to the stage.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt. I also want to introduce Dan Ackerman, good friend of mine, and also a member of Apropos. We are a band collectively, and this is our first time doing a acoustic show. So thank you all so much, Matt and Jorg, everyone here, all these great artists. Had just had a lovely conversation upstairs with Greater Alexander. Great man. Excited to collaborate with not just him, but a lot of artists from Detroit. Again, my name is Apropos. Born in Baltimore, raised in Detroit. Currently on a label, an indie label in London called I Am Sound Records, and creating some new sounds for my new project and new endeavors. But this song here is a single that I released after my album Versatility last November. This song is called All Natural.
This is different, what I get myself into. Girl, just listen, when you do the things you do, tunnel vision, nothing else compares to you, just precision. And nobody tells the truth, no lies. Hand up to God, y'all should applaud. I'm so damn proud. She's so smart, she taking extra classes. Curves popping out like I got on them 3D glasses. Imagine if she was there when I got home. In the flesh, no silicone. You live up to what you've shown. Hey, 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 so natural. Ain't nothing fake on my baby. She don't pay them girls online, no mind. And her substance is simply amazing. All real, so natural. Yeah, ain't nothing fake on my baby. She don't pay them girls online, no mind. And her substance is simply amazing. This ain't a fad, this a movement. Baby, you're a leader and I love how you do it. I knew it. What you need to fake for? These other women try but can't keep up or take from you. And I hate to call them basic, but let's look at you, let's face it. This ain't just cause I made it. This real love so dangerous. Impatience, that's how I messed up before. But this is real, ain't never been here before. Whoa. If she was there when I got home, in the flesh, no silicone. You live up to what you show. simply amazing. Yeah, all real, so natural. Ain't nothing fake on my baby. She don't pay them girls online, no mind. And her substance is simply amazing. Yeah, break it down. If she was there when I got home, I ain't no flesh, no silicone. You live up to what you show.
Thank you. Dan Ackerman.
Now that's how you kick off the second anniversary, right there. Apropos and Dan, thank you guys so much. All right, our next songwriter got to start in the 90s, inspired by pop, jazz, soul, all the wonderful things that you get here in Detroit. And he's quite decorated in the city of Detroit, Detroit Music Awards, media, all kinds of awards. I mean, it's up to you to talk about it, but you can talk about other things. But or you could just tell us about your first song. Jeff Scott, please.
Jeff Scott, everyone.
Thank you, Matt. Thanks, Jorg.
Yeah.
Appreciate you having me. So you guys are celebrating your second year in doing this thing, and I am. We did a show recently at the Trinity House in Livonia, and I realized, preparing for that show, I was celebrating 50 years of playing music professionally.
Wow.
So.
Wow. You look great, man.
Thanks.
Woo.
Yeah. I started when I was in my mother's womb, and.
Perfect.
So I have a new album out, and but you know, I can tell you. So late '90s, late '80s, early '90s. An amazing musician, songwriter, singer, producer is in the audience tonight. This guy helps me out with my music. Dwayne Harlick is right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Dwayne.
If you've seen me, you've seen Dwayne. And you should go see Dwayne on his own, because that's incredible stuff. And anyway, we had a band that was quite successful, did a lot of opening act stuff, Hall & Oates, Eddie Money, who just passed away, Smokey Robinson, all those people. So we went down to open for the Neville Brothers in New Orleans a long time ago, and I was back there recently, and I wrote this song. It's about trying to recapture something that you know you can't recapture. This is called NOLA. Waiting out the rain in the easy again. Just another ghost passing through. Standing on a corner out in Jackson Square, searching for a trace of you. And I think I see you, but it's just the mist dancing with the lights. Well, I know I'm dreaming, maybe make-believing. Lola, you're with me tonight. Back on Bourbon, feet on the street again. Just another face in the crowd. Even Mr. Priest says, boy, let it go. Nothing gonna cure me now. And I think I see you, yeah. But it's just the mist dancing with the lights. Well, I know I'm dreaming, maybe make-believing. Nola, you're with me tonight. Midnight's here again. Never ends.
down and out in the quarter, and I'm fading fast. Never thought I'd be so alone. Storm on the horizon, hope it's gonna pass. I won't find my way back home, but I think I feel you, yeah. But it's just the mist dancing with the light. Well, I know I'm dreaming, maybe make believe it. Lola, you're with me tonight. No, 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 you're with me tonight. No, 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 you're with me. Oh, no, no, you're with me tonight. No, 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 you're with me tonight.
Thank you.
Only the best at Singers in the Round, let me tell you.
That was something, Jeff. That was beautiful.
Thank you for taking us to NOLA.
It was like James Taylor. Oh, man. I can't even. Oh, it's all right. Gives it character.
Make sure we still got a neck.
It's good.
All right.
That doesn't seem like too nice a guitar, so I'm just kidding. It looks really damn nice, but whatever. It sounded great, Jeff.
Looks like you just picked it up last week, right? At least he's representing Martin with us tonight. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right, well, this next young lady, I was absolutely blown away by checking out her original music online, and we had to get her on the show. Kind of amazing, actually, the next two artists, but Crystal's also an artist. And you have to follow her on Instagram or all her social media. She just did an incredible mural of Anthony Bourdain in downtown Flint. And she is Flint born and raised, correct?
No, I'm from southeastern Wisconsin.
Oh, you're from Wisco.
Man, this is an international program. I'm telling you, we got people from all around the world. Hell yeah.
Well,
The
Michigan
cheesesteak.
got the graces of Miss Crystal Cook. Put your hands together. She's going to do a song for you guys.
Short is it? Yeah, it's probably good. Shortest one here, probably out of everybody. Yeah, so my Instagram is _Crystal with a K, and then it's Cook, COOKE. And yeah, so I just finished a mural downtown Flint. I just picked up spray painting like 3 months ago, and I had no idea that I would ever be doing murals, ever. It was not my plan, but I just jumped into it, and I kind of just fell in love with it. So I'm still in my paint clothes today because I'm doing another mural, and I was just kind of... That's awesome. I mean, I pretty much wear this every day anyway, so even when I'm not painting. But so this song is called Misty Green, and it's about an old partner of mine. I used to hitchhike all over hot freight trains and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But so that's what this song is kind of about. Misty green lingers in his eyes, wild heart, oh, sings and cries, guitar in hand, oh, flying signs, put money in his case to continue his ride. Pay him with attention or dollar bills, free cigarettes and booze are always accept the thrills. A fiend is a fiend, oh, through and through, he has has a way of getting to you. You got your head in the clouds, your mind in the sky. I'm in the backpack, you ain't coming back, check. Walking around the new stranger in town. You got no identity and you're feeling so free. Lack of obligation, responsibility, vacation. Keeping up the momentum, creative motivation. Destination ain't no worry you see when you're living on faith and a mystery. Finding your treasure in a pile of trash. Take a free meal when you're strapped on cash. Taking your time towards the freeway. Oh, there ain't no rush in this game you play. Rain or shine, yeah, the thumb stands out. You wait for a ride as you pray and doubt. Write out your thoughts with a pen and pad. You got nothing to do. Oh, it ain't so bad. 'Cause he's a rambling man. You won't understand. 'Cause he's a rambling man. You won't understand. Thank you.
We weren't messing around with this episode, were we? Not at all. How you guys doing out there? Thank you guys so much for being so incredibly attentive. And I mean, this, I guess you guys don't, some of you guys might not understand how much it means to the artist to be able to play their songs and have you guys listen with full attention. That's absolutely incredible. And if you've never been here before, I give really dirty looks if you're being too loud. So you'll see that a few times tonight, hopefully not at all.
And I don't care because I'm an anarchist. So,
Once again, Crystal Cook, please. Put your hands together. Well, our anchor to the evening, our fourth artist.
he's great.
I know. I checked it all out. Also an artist.
Yes,
Quite an accomplished artist. But back to the music. Some incredible. Now, did you just release something recently?
Yeah, I released a single like based off the Inner Child album.
Okay.
And then it's going to be released first in Japan.
International.
Well, he just gave us the story without being on the mic.
Yeah, I know.
Greater, let's get you up here to tell your story about Japanese.
Japanese single.
Japanese
is
single?
coming out next month.
Oh,
That's
I
what
love
I'm
this.
hearing. Also, hey guys, this might be the first time that we've had a nylon string acoustic guitar up here in 2 years.
Be a stretch, but it's possible.
I
It's
think it is.
possible.
I don't know. Do you guys know the difference between nylon string and? Yes, I almost brought mine. You almost did? Okay. Well, nylon's more subtle classical guitar. So, go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you for his first song this evening, Greater Alexander.
Great Alexander.
Okay, so who's never heard of me before? That's good. That means that's potentially like 10 people on my email list, if I can win you over. So, and on my email list, I actually like tell my stories deeper. I kind of go into, like almost like a storybook context, and then you get to really understand who I am as a human. So what you see is kind of what you get. So I was going to start with a Little One song, but with the context of where I'm at in my state of mind, I'm just going to start with a song called Better Days. And I wrote it when I was really addicted to cannabis. And I've actually been off of cannabis for about 9 years. And then I revisited it again with just how they keep talking about making it legal. And after trying it, I just realized that it didn't serve me. So, but yeah, so I ended up writing this song called Better Days because I was just trying to have a better day. You're silent in this moment, and you're trying to make it last. And when you let go of this moment, you watch your memories collapse. Well, there's no need to struggle. Yeah, there's no need for pain. Just bring in the good karma and bring on the better days. So let go and let the good times flow for better days. Waiting on better days. Yeah, yeah. Well, is there anybody out there that keeps hoping for a sign? Well, keep on holding on to faith now, and I'm sure you'll soon be fine. There's no need for struggle. Yeah, there's no need for pain. Just bring in the good karma and bring on the better days. Yeah, yeah, you're waiting on better days. So let go. I said let go and let the good times flow for better days. You're waiting on better days. You're waiting on better days. You're waiting on better days.
I believe Alexander's our one artist that has some merch tonight. If you guys would like to take something home or sign up for his list or all that kind of fun stuff, as well as all these artists. You can get their links on singersintheround.com or Facebook.com/singersintheround. We want to expose their music to all you guys. I know there's some people here for individual artists, but we got a great lineup tonight. Thank you guys for finishing off round one with us. I don't want to take any wind out of your sails, but I mean, they're too good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
everyone is just.
Are we gonna do any songs? I mean, I don't know.
No, maybe not.
A little waiter. I don't know.
We usually do 1 or 2 songs, maybe.
Well,
the host here. We'll see.
we'll muster up some confidence to try to compete with these guys. How about that?
For sure. Love them.
Well, should we get into round 2, or
Yes,
do we have
sir.
anything else to say? Introduce.
Let me see some comments from, we got Jose from Australia. This is the Bomb Diggity Whip. Awesome, thanks. Jose's loving it. Yeah, exactly. I'll put that. Thanks, mate. Molly Cranston, I wish I could be with you. So excited. Seeing you entertainers. Love you. All right.
That's actually my mom. But.
Oh, that's your mom. All right. Hey, Molly. All right, here we go. Joe Orlando, what venue is this? And a reply from Sean, Otus Supply, spelt wrong. So we got
Maybe
a
you
lot
can
of
send them
fun
the
stuff.
proper link. Or
That's
something.
what I'm doing. I'm doing stuff. So anyway, we'll occasionally.
We can't keep up with all the thousands of people that watch, but
We can. Oh, hey Will, and shout out to Gary David Strauss who are watching. Some people. Anyway, back to.
Hey, Dave. Good to see some alum. I think Jan's our only alum right now in the audience. Jan Thompson.
Yo.
Well, there she is. Sorry, we can't see all you. If there's any other alum in here, forgive me if I have not given you a shout out, but welcome to the 2nd year anniversary.
So excited.
25 darn months.
And shout out to our. We usually shout him out like way later, but Nick Parrott.
Let's get it right on.
Nick Parrott on the lead cameras and director right here.
With us from the start, Broken Blanket Media.
Thank you. And on switching, we have Natalie Morris, who's over there doing all this camera switching. She is doing so great. And superstar Jay Vinci, an amazing entertainer himself, is also helping out with the cameras, and he's been with us off and on now for the past year. Thank you, Jay.
And with us for the first time tonight, our sound guy, Ben.
Ben, yeah.
Thank you, Ben. So far, sounds good. We'll find out at the end, and then
Yeah.
we'll let you know.
We'll let you know when we rewatch. Hey, also a big shout
Believe
out.
me, if it sounds bad, people that are watching online will tell us.
They will be like, what's up with the sound? I haven't heard anything. All I hear is, you
They
guys
will
are
tell
awesome.
us immediately.
Oh, Will McCrosky, love me some singers in the round. Thank you, Will.
Thanks,
love
Will.
you.
We're
Oh,
doing this for
Spencer
you, Will.
Hayes, apropos is the man. That's what he writes. So I'm going to be like, yes, you are correct, my friend.
Thank you for interacting with us online. Let's get to round 2. What do you say?
Yeah.
Everybody got a fresh drink? Everybody feeling good in the audience? At some point, if anybody on the stage needs a drink, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
You
You
know?
can sneak off.
We trap them up here. They can't go to the bathroom. They
No,
can't get
that's
drinks.
not true.
We don't allow it. It's just not allowed.
That's not true.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
No, they can leave.
Well,
Just
York,
don't-
yeah, it's like good cop, bad cop. York's a good cop. I'm the bad cop. I'm just mean to
You're
everybody.
Bob Weir. I'm Jerry Garcia.
I'm Bob. All right. Well, Dan and Apropos, round 2, kicking things off. Let's hear it, fellas. Let's know what you got.
This next song is really deep for me. It means a lot. I wrote it for my mother on my debut album, Versatility. But what I've kept to myself, which I kind of want to share tonight with my ladies here, my business partner and one of my best friends, Spencer, is here. This actually was also a gift to my father because my father passed away, and I just know that he would be really proud of me that I wrote a song for my mom. So just wanted to get that out. I felt like this was the right place to do it, and I know he's proud that I could give him a gift and my mother a gift at the same time. So this song is called A Song. Thank you.
I wanna sing you a song. I wanna sing you a song, 'cause I appreciate you so, so much. It's about time for everyone else to know. I'm gonna sing you a song, yeah. And it's just for you, only you. If they only knew why it feels so strong. All I know, you walked through the fire alone, healed my wounds and brought me home. I'm gonna sing you a song, yeah. Don't know why I waited so long. After everything we've been through, it's overdue. All I know, you walked through the fire alone, healed my wounds and brought me home. I'm gonna sing you a song, yeah. It's from the core of my soul, yeah. And from now on, you carry on. Yeah, so long, yeah.
Wow.
What a dedication. I think you sang all of us a song.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. We activated everybody. Everybody nice and activated, feeling good. We activated the keyboard. It's the first time in a while we haven't had a guest on keys.
I know.
We got straight guitars.
Just kind of. Oh, you want to play one of keys? Okay, no, I hear you.
Got two Taylors, 3 Martins. I think we're doing all right. Let's hear that beautiful sound of Martin up here. Let's get Jeff Scott back on the stage. Make some noise and welcome him for song number 2.
Thanks very much. This is not a meaningful song at all, so just going to prepare you guys. I spent a couple of years going back and forth to Nashville and writing with some people down there, and I had written a song about the Disney vacation of the United States, and so we cut demos of this stuff, and the night before we were supposed to cut a demo of this, I called the guy that did this and said, "What do you think of the lyrics?" And he says, "I just think it's weird." So I rewrote the lyrics that night, and then they cut it this way. But I've been having some fun. This got a lot of airplay on WDET a few years ago, but I've been having some fun recently playing it much slower than I recorded it. So.
Hope you're doing well in California. I can just imagine you out there. Lord, your day's so sweet and fine. Oh, your nights as warm as summertime. and the ocean breeze blowing in your hair. And I'm gonna buy myself a ticket up on that bus, spend every mile in between, thinking about us, and I will find you there out on some beach, and I'll take hold of your hand and drop down on my knees and tell you how much I love you in California. Well, everything has changed back here without you. Well, every night just goes on and on and on and on and on. Well, I got your picture on my phone. Never call back home, and I spend my days wondering where I went wrong. Oh, and I'm gonna buy myself a ticket up on that bus, spend every mile in between, thinking about us, and I will find you there out on some beach, and I'll take hold of your hand and drop down on my knees and tell you how much I love you in California. You can tell me everything you've ever dreamed. In California, well, I'll make it all come true, and then you stay with me. I'm gonna buy myself a ticket up on that bus, spend every mile in between, thinking about us, and I will find you there out on some beach, and I'll take hold of your hand and drop down on my knees, tell you how much I love you in California. In California, California.
The art of songwriting is alive and well with Mr. Jeff Scott. Put your hands together. All right, Crystal, what do we have next? Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to our multifaceted artist, an incredible songwriter, Miss Crystal Cook.
I mean, I think this will be fine. Just gonna move it a little bit. All right, so this song is called "Couldn't See It," and it's about my mom. Doing songs about moms, I guess. And it's kind of about how when you're young, you can't comprehend what they're going through. So, and you're just kind of and also she's just getting in the cycle of just trying to live day by day. And then as I got older, it's like, wow, like I really wonder what she was going through at that time. We are guilty of lust. We learn from the best of us. How did she get that clutch? Oh, it all became too much, and I couldn't see it. And though the cards playing out this way, but I could feel it. And though our eyes, it gave it away, and I must be leaving. And but my heart is here to stay, wounds are healing. And as the time it passes away, and actions are more than just words, but she forgot all the verbs. Grown so tired through the years from housing all her fears, and she couldn't see it. And though the cards playing out this way, but she could feel it. Or eyes, it gave it away, and she should be leaving. But her heart is here to stay, all wounds are healing. As the time it passes away. When it all is too familiar, your reflection don't get clearer. And muddy waters do get thicker from holding on to a past picture. And I couldn't see it. And all the cards playing out this way, but I could feel it. And our eyes, it gave it away, and I must be leaving. And but my heart is here to stay, all wounds are healing. And as the time it passes away, thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Crystal Cook with songs from the north.
All right, so
I mean, they really have a northern vibe. I mean, I love it. It's
great.
like, it comes natural to you. Like, I can see you playing your guitar in the train cars and
yeah.
Yeah, then forgive me. I actually just got City and Color's new album last night.
Oh, okay.
I think
sick.
A Pill for Loneliness or something. A brand new album, and of course he's Canadian and he's got a northern sound, and I'm in that vibe. It's fall. It's autumn
Yeah,
right now. I
I'm
love
feeling it. I have a question for Crystal, actually. I have some older relatives who used to jump trains and take trains, but they literally told me that 18 years ago, you could never do that again, or else you'd get killed. And Crystal comes up there like, yeah, I used to jump trains. And stuff. So I mean, like, wow, you are a true badass, Crystal.
I mean, I always want to jump trains ever since I saw Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I mean, like, they don't do that anymore. That's a big no-no.
Yeah, it is
I want to hear stories about that later. Yeah.
Sure, you got it.
Wow. That's crazy.
That sets up the soundscape of Mr. Greater Alexander. We're very curious what you have for us, sir. Let's welcome him up for to finish off round 2. Greater Alexander.
All right. It's always interesting when you're just on your own because you have, I have a plethora of songs to choose from, and I'm like, how do I want to talk about what I want to talk about? So I ended up purchasing a house in Detroit. October, it'll be a year, October 26th. And I ended up purchasing off of auction with music licensing funds that I received with my songs. And so now I'm going to be converting it into an artist residency where kind of being the catalyst to the beginning of asking creatives to possibly learn how to purchase their own home and be my neighbor. So, come on, Crystal. Quit jumping trains. Quit being a nomad and form your community. So, this song is called, in a good way, this song's called Love Never Sleeps, and it kind of signifies the idea of how deeply embedded the fear and the defeat of Detroit that resides in the people of Detroit and the gentrification that occurs with that. Remember, as you age, you still have the chance to come around. You can still feel young, still get lost or get found. It's always hard when the narrow path keeps withering down. Growing up near reviving cities to pump a heartbeat. Love never sleeps, love never sleeps. Indoors you're up all night, yearning that love you need. It's not in ruined porn on tiny digital screens, dropping bullets from weapons to punch a human heart. You can't lend trust to sins, lending out false starts, lending out false starts. I remember standing alone inside that Packard plant. Do you remember observing the front of the central station? There go the revival plans, yeah. But who keeps halting negotiations? You know this happens in plenty of cities, but before you judge a city, feel out its community. Yeah, who do you think you are? You're lending out thoughts of denial. Who do you think you are? You're lending your thoughts out. Yeah, who do you think you are? You're lending out thoughts of denial. Lending out thoughts of denial, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're lending your thoughts out. We're just a pale blue dot in drifting memories. Love never sleeps, love never sleeps. You're just a human heart trying to find inner peace. Love never sleeps, love never. We're just a pale blue dot in drifting memories. Love never sleeps, love never sleeps. Growing up near reviving cities to pump a heartbeat. Love never sleeps, love never. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, da 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 da. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, da 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 da. Ooh.
emotions. Using emotions as weapons to punch a human heart. Using emotions as weapons to punch a human heart. Using emotions as weapons to punch a human heart. Using emotions, using emotions.
To live and survive in this city gives you a very special soul. I think anybody that's lived here all their life can attest to that. You start feeling a little bit more as the temperature goes down, and you start connecting to those old times when, when you're in the deep of winter, and you're just trying to stay warm to survive. You're trying to start your car and get to work to survive, and that's really what defines people from Detroit. And it's good to see that up here on the stage tonight. Thank you so much, Greater Alexander.
Alex.
I'll never forget enrolling into Wayne State in '98, and one of the first projects was getting to know the World Wide Web. And there was somebody had created a website called the Great Ruins of Detroit, and I was absolutely so fascinated by it because it was all this incredible architecture stuff that was still existing, but all this stuff that we kind of know about now, but it would take about 2 minutes to 3 minutes on dial-up to really load one picture of a ruin. And I remember just for 2 hours just sitting there trying to load every single one of these 200 pictures. And it was pretty incredible. So you took me back there. Thank you, Alexander. Ladies and gentlemen, that was round 2. While we're at halftime right now, I kind of want to give a shout out to Jorg, our crew, but really just singers in the round in general. What we've accomplished in the last 2 years it has really moved me, and I think it's moved every artist that's set foot on the stage. We have had over 100 different artists on the stage.
I can't believe
in 2 years, and I didn't know there was that many even decent songwriters in Detroit, let alone great songwriters. So thank you for allowing us to keep this going for this long. Thank you, Otus Supply, for letting us host here for so long.
We love you guys so much. Matt, I also wanted to say, Alex brought up a really good point. He's like, I got hundreds of songs. I don't know what to play here. And a lot of our songwriters say the same thing, where it's just like feeling the vibe of the night. You almost got to be like, man, I don't want to play any of those songs that I thought I was going to play earlier. I'm going to try this one that I haven't tried in 8 years, So it's,
well, you vibe off the energy of the other artists and
Yep.
what they played, and something strikes a chord in you, and you're like, I kind of want to go there myself. I want to kind of parallel that. So it's pretty incredible. The artist songwriting is an amazing thing, and we have it here in Detroit with all different stories, all different sounds, all represented on the stage tonight and over the last 2 years. So thank you guys for letting us do Singers in the Round. If you're new, welcome. We do this all the time, and we're going to keep doing it. So hope you can join us month after month. Good friend James Whalen just walked in.
No way.
And
Wow.
unfortunately, James was the first guest co-host the first time I couldn't make it back from Chicago. So I missed that
a great
episode.
night.
Besides, I saw it online. It was pretty fantastic. So good to have you back, James. And
that man taught me how to do. If I have any stage presence at all, it's because of that man right there, James Whalen. He taught me not to give a F-U about anything.
man can sing his heart out and play a tambourine on that stage like
man.
no one's ever done it. I love it. Thank you, James. Oh, man. Singers in the Round, year 2, episode 25. Let's get to round 3. What do you guys say? Thank you for still being with us. Thanks for filling it in here. Still got some room at the front if you're looking for a seat. You're not rude to sit down. We love having you.
Please, everybody, this is a free show, as you know it. Everything's free, but grab a drink, buy a drink, tip your bartenders. That's the only way we make even a little bit of.
I mean, I'm sure there's a few artists up here that wouldn't mind if you brought them a drink or a shot or something. Speaking of those artists, kicking off round 3.
I like whiskey.
He sings R&B music, adds a little soul, and adds a little bit of his own flavor to it. And he also drinks whiskey. Let's get Apropos back on the stage to kick off round 3. And Dan, thank you guys.
Otus Supply. Y'all still with us? Yeah. Man, I know I gave a shout out to my lady and my business partner, Spencer, but man, my manager, Peter Shin, just walked in the room, man. Make some noise for Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
Peter, what up? Man, it's been a blessing since, he's joined the team and believed in the vision, what I see, what my supporters see, what my family sees. So I'm happy he's here. So I'm going to dedicate this next song to him. This next song is called Modern Art. It's off of my debut album called Versatility, which, by the way, I shared this earlier. In January, I got a shout out from Elton John. He actually picked a song from my album and played it on his Beats One radio station on Apple Music. So that was a very big accomplishment for me. Apropos, talk like that. Absolutely love it. It was nice. It was lovely. So, but anyway, and also give it up for my brother Dan Ackerman, please.
AKA Michael Hutchins from In Excess. Wow.
I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Back from the dead.
All right.
Wow.
He said back from the dead. This is our first time doing acoustic set, so I'm just happy to have him here and that we can bring these songs and kind of give them some new life, So this song is called Modern Art. Thank y'all so much.
Open up and let me be the one to tell you I've been here before. I'm feeling new and I can't seem to speak and I can't seem to preach about it anymore. I know I feel it in my bones. This thing is wrong for sure. So tell me if I'm trying too hard. You've pushed it too far. So let's break it out for more. Oh, you got me in the dark. This ain't no work of art. Tell me where you will go. Why do you say these names? You're driving me insane. Tell me where you will go. I know you think the truth isn't good enough, but if I wasn't lying, would you question love? I want you to show me who, come on. Do you want me to show you too? Oh, I know, I feel it in my bones. This thing is wrong for sure. So tell me if I'm trying too hard. Come on, you pushed it too far. So let's break it out for more. You got me in the dark. This ain't no work of art. Tell me where you will go. Why do you say these names? You're driving me insane. Tell me where you will go. Ready? Just give it up for one more time. Don't waste it all. One more try. I've seen it all, and now you're mine. And I don't wanna go alone, go alone. You got me in the dark. This ain't no work of art. Tell me where you will go. Why do you say these things? You're driving me insane. Tell me where you will go. 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 Hey, yeah. Oh, where you will go. Where you will go. Thank you. Dan Ackerman, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. You don't gotta wait for
I've been so
mean, you don't
excited.
gotta wait for me.
Our old sound engineer is usually here. Chris is just hanging out. Hey, buddy, good to see you. We have Ben here. It's the first time. You're doing an awesome job. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah,
It was good to see you, Chris. I was like, oh man, are we ever gonna see Chris again? We will. Yeah.
Oh, we will.
Apropos, that was amazing. Give it up.
You don't
for
gotta
him
wear
one
a tie
time. That
though.
was
You don't have to. Come nice and relaxed.
That was
Yeah, that's
insane.
it for Apropos and Dan. I'm glad we got them up here.
That was
I'm glad we got all these guys up here.
Everyone is just
We are
so
not.
good.
We are not skipping a beat. I haven't heard a bad note. I have.
No, I haven't.
I've heard all great songs tonight. Thank you once again to our guests. You guys are incredible. But let's keep it going. Okay.
Well, notes from the internet. We got
Okay.
D. Marie Krell all the way from Thailand. Apropos. Oh, I'm feeling this. Hands clapping. Oh, thank you. She's pretty literal. She's and love singers in the round. Wish I could be there. Nikki Sharp.
Oh, we
So
wish you were
anyway,
here
sorry,
too.
we're just calling out everyone watching from online land. On the line.
All right. Well, I can feel his breath on my neck.
Out the small of your back.
My neck hairs are standing up, and I think it's time. Once again, a very accomplished songwriter himself. Let's get Jeff Scott back to the stage for his next song.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Sometimes the inspiration for a song can be the bottle that's in front of you on the table. Got a sweet little liter of Tito's, gonna be my friend tonight. Got a case of regret hanging around my neck. It's as deep as it is wide. I got a great big hole in this house now since baby up and said goodbye. Gonna turn on monk, slip into my funk, just lean back and shoot out the lights. Ain't that the way, way when your love is gone? Wasted away, nothing to say when your love is way, when your love is way, when your love is gone. There's a black cat watching my footsteps, waiting to cross my path. And the monkey right there on the rocking chair just wants to hop up on my back. There are 13 steps to my front door. She will never ascend again. I should tear them down, put them in the ground. Just admit that this is the end. Ain't that the way, way when your love is gone? Wasted away, nothing to say when your love is way, when your love is way, when your love is gone. She ain't never coming back. That's a cold, hard, simple fact. Another on my list of woulda, coulda, shoulda been. I may leave this town tomorrow, then again I may not. It's another day of the same old game, another case of love's labor's lost. Ain't that the way, way when your love is gone? Wasted away, nothing to say when your love is way, when your love is way, when your love is gone. Ain't that the way, way when your love is gone? Wasted away, nothing to say when your love is away, when your love is away, when your love is gone.
Well, it'll actually segue into something later on, Jeff, but to be a musician that, well, for 50 years, and to keep your voice that clean, God bless you, brother, because I can't do that. So thank you so much for sharing your story and your voice. I mean, like butter. Man, I lost Jorg on this one somehow, and I'm just standing here, you know. I'm kidding. I'm already excited to hear where this next lady's taking us. The only lady on stage tonight.
Well, she's great.
Yeah, well, I mean, last month I think we had a full female lineup, and we love our full female lineup, so we couldn't skip a beat on this one, and I think we chose the right talent for tonight. Sharing her music from the north, let's once again welcome Crystal Cook. I'll get this right this time. Roughly right about.
Liking these kicks, right?
There.
Yeah, those shoes are pretty cool.
Oh, grazie.
So this song is it's another song about my mom, and it's called "Don't Cry, Mama," and it's kind of about how, you know, as children, we look up to our parents, and they are our influence, and so sometimes we take on the emotions or the actions of our parents. So it's kind of the idea of don't cry, Mom, because when you're crying, I'm crying too. Picked up all the pieces off the ground, held them very tightly, won't let them down. Hairs are turning gray, you're losing your mind. Beautiful smile has faded in time, faded in time. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Won't cry, oh mama, I won't cry. You don't cry, mama, if you don't cry. Followed in your footsteps one by one, climbed up your tree, oh I know where I'm from. Look into that mirror, see your stare. Genetically destructive, I'll have to be aware, have to be aware. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Won't cry, oh mama, I won't cry. You don't cry, mama, if you don't cry. I know it's not fair, I know it's not right. We know it's not fair, we know it's not right. I know it's not fair, I know it's not right. We know it's not fair, we know it's not right. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Don't cry, oh mama, don't you cry. Won't cry. Thank you.
You guys are crushing it tonight. You guys are crushing it too out there. Thank you once again for being so attentive and letting these artists really put their heart on their sleeves and share their music with you guys. Our anchor to the evening to finish out round 3 uses a lot of dimension in his art. And it kind of translates into his songwriting as well. A lot of dimension, both musically, lyrically, and melodically. And we're very excited to have you for round 3, Greater Alexander. Yeah. To the stage.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions or concerns before I start? Anybody? Questions, concerns from everything. There's a lot of, Crystal really has been sharing a lot of what feels like very traumatic instances in her life, and I also have very much experienced a lot of trauma in my life. And I realize more and more that I'm just sitting in this ultimate field of creation, that we have the ability to create alcohol, we have the ability to create cheesecake and Hello Kitty dolls, and you just kind of wonder what needs to come into being for you to be okay.
You're spinning aging diamonds across the wooden floor, yeah. And remnants of your footprints collected in print store, yeah. You'll never experience this anymore, yeah. You'll never experience this anymore, yeah. You're sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. You're sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. You're sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Yeah, we're left sitting in ultimate fields, yeah. And caught in mistreated representation. Your love is not meant to save you. It's only meant to preserve you. Your love is not meant to save you. It's only meant to preserve you. You're sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. You were left sitting in ultimate fields, yeah. Sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Yeah, we're left sitting in ultimate fields, yeah. You're sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Sitting in ultimate fields, ooh. Yeah, we're left sitting in ultimate fields, yeah. representation.
Speaking of layers, I really wanted to harmonize with that. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, finishing off round 3, Greater Alexander. Songwriter, artist, poet, extraordinaire. Wow, I'm going to stray outside the boundaries of Singers in the Round. I'm going to betray one of my biggest rules for my artists up here. I am going to, kind of multifaceted, I'm going to, first of all, perform a song that I did not write. Yeah, no, it really is heresy. Well, you know, I feel bad. We did have a couple artists that, I think only 2 out of 100 that really didn't get the memo about songwriters, so they like pulled out a cover, and it was fine. They were all great, but this is dedicated to songwriting. I guess my only justification for doing this song is that the artist that wrote the song is no longer with us, so we can never have him as a guest. I'm going to do my very best. This is quite a difficult artist to represent properly, and it is another outside the boundary of mine for people to cover it. I was messing around with it at soundcheck. We'll see how it comes out, but celebrating 25 years of the album Grace. We lost this artist in mid-late 90s, and probably one of the greatest, one of the greatest singers and songwriters of all time, Jeff Buckley. For those of you who don't know who Jeff Buckley is, a little modern spin on it. John Mayer once said that this next song is the greatest love song ever written, so I'm going to do my best to give you guys a little stab. I haven't done this one in a while, but this is Lover, You Should Have Come Over. We got to get that right, though. Come on now. Little sharp. I also want to thank Jorg for taking a break tonight. I mean, he's above the second anniversary, you know. Let's just keep it right there. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for being ears to all these songwriters. You know, if you've never heard this next song, just, you know, pretend it's mine. But again, tough one to do justice. I'll do my best. Thank you so much. Looking at the door, see the rain fall upon the funeral mourners, braiding in a wake of sad relations. The shoes fill up with water. Maybe I'm just too young keep good love from going wrong, but tonight you're on my mind so much. You never know, broken down and hungry, for your love, no way defeated. Well, you tonight, child, you know how much I need it. Too young, too old, no, too old to just break free and run. Sometimes a man is carried away when it feels like it should be having his fun. Much too blind to see the damage he's done. Whoa, sometimes a man must wait, find the Billy he has no one. Oh, so I wait for you, and I bow. Will I ever see your sweet return? Oh, will I ever love? Oh, no, no, lover should have come over. It's not too late. Lonely is the room, bed is made, open window lets the rain in. Oh, burning in the corner, the only one who dreams he had you with him. My body turns, yearns for the sleep that won't ever come. It's never over. My kingdom for the kiss upon her shoulder. Oh, it's never over. All my riches for a smile when I slept so soft against her. Of the laughter. Oh, it's never over. She's the tear that hangs inside my soul forever. Oh, maybe I'm just too young. Keep the love from going wrong. Going wrong. Oh, love, 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 love. Lover should have gone over. It's not too late. Much love to Jeff Buckley. 25 years of the album Grace. If you are not familiar, listen to the album Grace. It might change your life like it did a lot of other people. So thank you so much for listening. What's up, buddy?
Matthew Kaisia, everyone. Just about the greatest guy ever.
Are you mad that I broke my rule?
What?
Are you mad that I broke my rule?
No, I wanted you to.
Oh,
Yeah.
He didn't tell me that.
I was out there, jumped onto the internet.
I would have done it 2 years ago.
Dude, you killed it. I did 114 shares, got 3,500 views right now. Apropos manager came up to me and he's like, man, you got something good going on here. And I know that means we got something good going on here, right?
What's up, Peter?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Peter just talking his heart away. Ain't even listening to her, giving him props. I think it's time for round 4, ladies and gentlemen. How do we feel about that? We have some amazing, we have amazing guests on the stage, but we have some amazing guests in the house. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Are you guys ready for some more apropos?
I am.
I said, is y'all ready for some more apropos?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and Dan too. Come on, Dan. Yeah. I'm just giving apropos all the love. Dan Ackerman up here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stage. Let's hear you, fellas. Finishing up round 4.
And you killed that Jeff Buckley cover, by the way. Y'all give it up for Matt. Yeah, I'm going to hold my whiskey on this one. It's been a great night. Really appreciative, very thankful for this opportunity. In all seriousness, I literally met Matt once, and he invited me here, and we hit it off. So I'm just so thankful for, just in what I believe in, the universal God bringing us together. And, now we have future endeavors that we can work on. That's right, I am a spiritual man. I'm a man of faith. I'm a believer. So y'all can make some noise or y'all can be quiet. It's all good. But, I want to take you out of church, so I'm gonna be quiet. But, oh, Lord. It's like, no, I'm just messing. No, we've had a great night. As you can see, Dan threw on my Gucci shades. You know what I'm saying? He's feeling himself. This next song is called Maybe. This song is really important to me. I got to write with a gentleman by the name of Dave Wilder. He actually co-produced Macy Gray's first album, including the song I Try. And when I got out there, my label sent me out there with him, and I told him I want to bring something to Motown. I want to write something that I can write in LA and bring it back to Detroit. So this is my mode to Motown. Speaking of Motown, by the way, if any of y'all are going to be attending the Pistons game tomorrow versus the Mavericks, Sheboygan will be singing the national anthem tomorrow. So if you're at the game, show some love. I'll be there singing the national anthem. My management team set that up, Peter, and appreciate you. But just wanted to give a shout out. I know a lot of people attend the games, so y'all might see your boy on the Jumbotron. Dan Ackerman, round 4, Matt, York, Otus Supply, thank y'all so much. Appreciate you so much. This song is called Maybe. And of course, shout out to my lady. She's here. Oh, yeah. When we spoke the last time, I was looking at the skyline. It was cold outside. I think about you often through the night, turning and tossing, but am I on your mind? Yeah. There's so much distance. How do we get across? Oh, darling, hey, and how we ended. Ooh, is it over now? Maybe we can move beyond what hurt us so bad, and maybe we could share a slice of the past we had. Time keeps slipping through our hands, so far away from all the plans we used to make. We used to make holidays and birthdays pass. Seasons never seem to last. Are you okay? Well, there's so much distance. How do we get across? Oh, darling, y'all hear that soul? And how we ended. Oh, is it over now? Oh, baby, yeah. Come, we could share a slice of the past we had. Or maybe, or you and I. And maybe, we could. Oh, yeah. You know what I want to do? Nah, I'm not gonna dance. I'm just gonna say, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and you, and you. Thank you, and my lady too. Thank you, you in the front too. Thank you. Thank you, and you, and you. Matt, you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peter, Spencer, Mary, you too. Oh, keep it going, clap your hands, come on. Clap your hands, come on. It's a celebration, yeah. We're showing off for Motown, yeah, that's the sound. Ooh, I like that Motown, I like that groove, yeah, keep it going. And thank you too. Thank you too. Y'all, I love you. Ooh, this music game ain't easy. But guarantee one day y'all gonna see me on that TV. Y'all gonna be like, dang, I think he know me. Hey, yeah. Thank you, Dan Ackerman on guitar. My name is Apropos. You can follow me at Apropos Music. Y'all give it up for all these wonderful artists. Give it up for Matt, York, everybody here at Otus Supply. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Apropos. And they've already left the stage for some more whiskey. I mean, come on. They're like,
He'll be
we're
back.
out.
He'll be back.
We're
He's
out,
good.
we're done.
You're good. It's okay. It's loose.
Well, we are not done.
It's all right.
All right. Sorry, I'm a lot of mic adjustment. Normally they say it's a sign of nervousness, but I'm not nervous, so I'm not sure. Just want to get the mic right for everybody.
Just inspired.
As long as you guys can hear me out there in TV live land, thank you for sticking with us. We are finishing off round 4 here. Second year of singers in the round. 25 episodes.
I can't believe it.
100 plus songwriters. It's been pretty incredible. Thank you guys.
It is not easy, folks. If you want to do this, I don't know. It is a lot of work. I just want to give a shout out. Chuck Allen said, man, I am lazy. I could just walk around the block, but I'm just watching it live. All right, Chuck, it's all right. Any way you want to experience it. That's why we have all the ways. Sorry, any of you guys who just came in.
We just got really cool company here, that's all.
Of course. And you guys just came in. If you want, please take your phones out and go to Facebook. And it's Singers in the Round. And you'll see the live stream. Share it everywhere. And the more shares, honestly, 10 shares equals 1,000 views. I'm not kidding. So if 10 people who haven't shared it yet shared it, oh my God, we would actually be gaining like a lot of families that would know us forever. A lot of people.
That'd be amazing.
I mean, so yeah. So just go ahead. Have fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt.
And actually, I kind of have a quick plug. I want to thank Cryo Spa Detroit. I have an incredibly painful bout of bursitis right now.
How many seconds do you go?
So I can't bend my elbow very well. So I went in. They did a little cryo treatment right before I came here, and I got a little bit of movement. I can play my guitar. I'm doing all right. So thank you, Cryo Spa Detroit.
Did you do the full 2 minutes, or did you?
Oh no, I did 30 minutes of pressure and then
What?
like 2 minutes of cold.
Oh,
so.
you didn't go into the chamber all naked?
No, they have a isolated. They have the chamber too, but they have
Oh.
isolated, so it's pretty.
I went in the chamber
awesome.
like T2, like Terminator 2. I came.
But it's
sick.
cold.
I loved it. I loved it. It was like.
It's great for the body. Yeah, it's good. All right.
Yep.
I think someone's behind me.
Yeah,
ready
it's
to
like,
play
all
some
right,
music.
all right, wrap it up.
Can we give him the mic and you introduce?
Yes, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeff Scott is up next here. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to our mutual friend Pete Keogh, who texted me. He's like, "You got to get Jeff Scott on right now." I'm like, "All right, done. I'll call him right now." He's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, I love Jeff. He's awesome." And I've been trying to get Pete here. So Pete, if you're listening or watching, he's up north. And hopefully we'll get you on one of these. Great singer-songwriter Pete Keogh. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeff Scott, he's going to tell us all about his awesomeness. Yeah, tell us, Jeff.
I sort of thought apropos sort of finished the evening here, man.
No way. He just kicked it off.
Yeah. But you guys were doing songs for your mother.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, you know, I have written a song for my mother. My mother passed away a couple years ago, and in the last, other than having a stroke in the last few years of her life, she developed dementia. We're going to get heavy here after apropos. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's good.
But she was so in her last couple of years, it was difficult for her to remember things. So she was a coal miner's daughter from Madison, West Virginia, and I wrote this song for her in an attempt to sort of reclaim some memories for her. It's called Dandelion Wine. Hey, mister, can you help me? I have lost my way. Troubled, yes, I'm weary to my bones. Something strange occurred to me, and I have gone astray. Though I can't seem to find my way back home. Back to the sunshine of my sweet West Virginia time, rolling in the grass, watching life go past. The sunshine pouring like new dandelion wine, laying down my head in my mother's lap. Lonely then will I know I've arrived. Hey, mister, can you picture me as a little girl walking daddy home from the mine? Could not wait to get away, run into this world. Now the past is all I really want to find. Back to the sunshine of my sweet West Virginia time, rolling in the grass, watching life go past. The sunshine pouring like new dandelion wine, laying down my head in my mother's lap. Lonely then will I know I've arrived. I remember porch lamps flickering in the dust, the smoky coal town dusk, the
evening washing down, the tender feeling of my sister's hands in mine, the three of us in line, skipping our way home. Back to the sunshine of my sweet West Virginia time, rolling in the grass, watching life go past, the sunshine pouring like new dandelion wine, laying down my head in my mother's lap. Lonely then will I know I've arrived. Lonely then will I know I've arrived. Mister, won't you tell me I've
That silky smooth voice, almost got that silk like Michael McDonald, you know, like just cuts right in through to you and just speaks to your heart. Once again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you.
Scott, everyone.
Very much. All right, you got one more song, little lady. What are we thinking? What are we vibing? Why don't you get up here? Why don't you tell them what you're vibing right now? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us on the broadcast or in here, this is Crystal Cook. Put your hands together. She's just been blowing us all away by her talent tonight, and let's keep it going.
You're getting pretty good. I'm 5'1", just so you can remember. Anybody else 5'1", this is where it is. Maybe a little tilt like that. All right, so the song is called Turn on the Light. It's kind of about vices, whether that be relationships, your own thoughts blocking you, substances, and so it's kind of like you know that you have that light in you, but you're just not quite ready to turn it on. Caught myself in a dream. It ain't what it seems to be. But I know that you're the only one for me. I caught myself in a trap, like a caged up rat. Oh, I know that it's cruel, but I'll suffer enough for me and you. No, I ain't ready to turn on the light, but I can love ya more than the sun will ever shine. I'll hide the shadows that lay beneath the scars, 'cause I am more than the dark. And he got caught on the booze. He thought he had nothing left to lose. let me tell you, that is far from the truth. And she got caught in her mind. The tears run slowly down the cheeks from her eyes. She's a gem, but it's hard to realize. No, I ain't ready to turn on the light, but I can love ya more than the sun will ever shine. I'll hide the shadows that lay beneath the scars, but I am more than the dark. And we are guilty of consuming. This world is losing from the lives that we're choosing. But I'll smile if I am losing with you. No, I ain't ready to turn on the light, but I can love you more than the sun will ever shine. I'll hide the shadows that lay beneath the scars, but I am more than the dark. And we are more than the dark. Thank you.
She hopped train cars right to our hearts. I'm speechless. Crystal Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Look, she is so consumed in art that she came here all painted up. She left painting right to be here with us. She went right to the limit, and here she is, all soul and all. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Crystal. Oh, we're almost there. I love it. This has been an absolutely beautiful night. Thank you guys once again. Absolutely beautiful.
No.
We belong together. Yeah, come on. And you know that I'm right. Yeah. All right. York, shall we get this fine gentleman up here?
This fine, awesome man. One of the great artists in Detroit, everybody. Give it up for Greater Alexander on the nylon string guitar.
And his many layers of love.
Voice
Thank
like
you,
butter. He's going to talk to you real slow to start, but then he's going to come out like, whoa, like a bomb.
I'm just going to vibe off Crystal. I feel she needs these songs right now, so I'm just going to give her what I really needed a long time ago. So this song is called Any Way Out of It. It's the first track off my debut album, Positive Love. And it came out of a time when I had such profound difficulty figuring out how to see my way out of something that I couldn't see out of. And mainly it had a lot to do with just internal shame and realizing that the shame doesn't actually exist, but I made it exist. So this song's called Any Way Out of It.
How do we know what will happen next? confusion builds up as we start to press. And you don't see any way out of it. You don't see any way out of it. You don't see any way out of it. Ooh. You fill your head with judgment and doubt. Who doesn't? Your wooden fences to block it out. And when you're picked and torn apart, you always remember you're a kid at heart. And you don't see any way out of it. You don't see any way out of it. You don't see any way out of it. Ooh. The look in your eye shows me that you care. But truth holds doubts when you're not there. And keeping your thoughts all kept locked up inside. Locked inside. Yeah, what are you really trying to hide? Trying to hide. And you don't see any way out of it. You don't see any way out of it. You don't see any way out of it. Ooh.
Greater Alexander, everyone. Detroit treasure. And now he owns an awesome house in Detroit. And bringing artists there.
And he's
Greater
looking for neighbors.
The Greater
Artistic
Impact House.
neighbors. What a wonderful evening.
Nick wants me to make an announcement that,
Okay.
I might play one, I don't know, but
Okay,
Nick wants me to make an announcement. We are on YouTube Live for the first time. We're now doing all different platforms as well, so check us out on YouTube. Check this. Yeah, if you guys are watching on TV, now you can watch it on your TV, like for real, like it's on YouTube.
Well, so on my Apple TV, I already have a Facebook app. So when the couple episodes I wasn't here, I was in Chicago. I watched you guys on TV.
Oh, amazing!
So, yeah. We're
YouTube. First time YouTube. We're all excited about it. Sorry.
I know, it's very
exciting. Camera
exciting.
crew's all excited about it.
You guys are part of something special tonight, and I want to thank you. Jorg's going to take us out with a song
I
tonight.
have no idea what I'm playing.
Are you going to set it up, Jorg? You're going to tell us what
I'm
we
gonna tell you
got
about
here?
it. Yeah, just want to make sure I'm in the right key. I try to play just like never repeat myself, but I've done Purple Lightning a couple times and some other songs. So one of the I collaborated. Maybe I'll do it, but I collaborated with an awesome songwriter, Lindsay, for 2 albums, and I've just been going through all these old songs we wrote together that I've never played. I don't know. I don't know. You never heard this one, huh?
It's not old school.
No. This one is called "Doing Okay," and this is about when you break up with someone, but like it's not because you guys necessarily want to break up, just because you have to, and you just miss them a little bit, but you know it's all right. Everyone's lives are better. So this one's called Doing Okay.
Oh, breakup song.
Co-written by Lindsay, mostly written by Lindsay, finished by me. Okay, so I'm probably gonna screw it up. I have not practiced at all. We've been doing so much promotion and production for this show, and I just want to thank everyone so much for really helping us out and supporting us 2 years. It's been amazing.
All the days sitting and reminiscing about the way we used to be. Wondering if you're doing okay. Think about you every day. Hope that you're doing okay. And I can hardly sleep at night. Every time I close my eyes, I can only see your face. And I wish that we could just be friends. We all know how that all ends. Da 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 da. Whoa, 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 da 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 da. And I can hardly sleep at night. Every time I close my eyes, I can only see your face. And I'm wondering if you're doing okay. Think about you every day. Hope that you're doing okay. Haunting feelings suddenly are over. And I'm so down on myself. I just need someone to make it better. That we could just be friends. We all know how that all ends. Da 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 da. And I'm wondering if you're doing okay. Think about you every day. Hope that you're doing okay.
Thanks, everybody. I haven't played that one ever. Let's start do something different. Thank you. It's called Doing Okay.
Stay in that key. We're going to say goodbye, baby.
Yeah. What are we going to do?
Ladies and gentlemen, closing out episode 25. Thank you guys so much for making this so incredible. Creator Alexander, Crystal Cook, Jeff Scott. Well, he ain't on stage, so Dan Ackerman.
Dan Ackerman.
He plays with some guy named Apropos. I don't know where that guy is, but coming back to you, episode 26, November 5th, Tuesday, November 5th.
That's right.
I'm gonna do my darn best to be here. It's gonna be.
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna get back from a flight in Chicago, and I'm gonna drive straight here.
We have November 5th, December 10th, and January 14th, and we're going to be announcing the lineups for all three this week. That's what they want, and we're going to do a big promo that you'll be seeing all over the nation. You guys, seriously, thank you again. That was so
How
amazing. You're the best.
do I say goodbye to what we had?
I can't find it.
Good times that made us laugh, I'm dealing back. Take us out with some music, York. We gotta say goodbye to you guys. Once again, have a beautiful night, everyone. Thanks for joining us. As always, we are going to invite the stage for the last little bit.
Out into the motherfucking world.
If you wanna come up here and play a song for us, thank you once again.
Time to shut the live stream off, so get ready, cause we'll be gone. Thank you to Otus Supply. Thank you to everyone who supports us every single day of your life.